Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. It is Mother's Day. I want to wish all the moms out there a very happy day. We have 11 races we're going to look at. We're going to check out the track and weather conditions and then turn it over to the track announcer, Peter Aiello.
Racing at Gulfstream. Little Dude gets the first call on the outside. That's Nuriev's Dream. From between horses, here's Personal Meadow moving up. At the rail, it's Trini John. Aikman is next, and then All Power. The favorite, Opiana, fighting the kickback while looking to angle for racing room. Opiana's dropped better than 7 lengths off the lead. Down at the rail goes Finding Mischief ahead of Nona Rack and Sleeper Ryan S. Out the back, Grand Patron and Global Trouble Coco. Half a mile from the finish. On the outside, Nuriev's Dream toward the rail, Personal Meadow. Their heads apart. They've gone 3 better than Little Dude, who's now racing from 3rd. Trini John 4th. All Power is 5th. Race favorite Opiana will need to do better than that while racing in 6th. That's a gap of 3 to Aikman, then Finding Mischief and Nona Rack as they run to the top of the stretch. 3 wide. Here comes the Little Dude trying to get Nuriev's Dream and Personal Meadow. Trini John still in the hunt. These 3 across the course through a 45 and 4 half mile. On the far outside, Little Dude is charging toward the rail. Trini John got through. These 2 have kicked on. Here's Trini John fired up toward the inside to take on Little Dude, who's out in the center. Little Dude still has the lead. Trini John tries again. Trini John on the inside. Little Dude on the outside. Little Dude for a narrow lead. It's Little Dude in front. Little Dude wins over Trini John 2nd and Personal Meadow 3rd. And they're off. Good start at the rail for Captured by Fate. Up in the center, Zorb has speed. In between horses and Going for Gold away in the top flight. These 3 across the course. They're 2.5 better than Poseidon. Followed inside by Franco's Team, then Simard Strike. The trailer, Machiavelli. Captured by Fate has the lead. The big favorite Going for Gold right alongside 2nd. Zorb is 3 wide. A gap of 2 to Poseidon. He's racing into 4th. 3 back to 5th running Franco's Team. Then it's Simard Strike and Machiavelli at the back. Around the far turn they go. That's all for Captured by Fate. Going for Gold, committed for home now. Poseidon between horses has got some momentum going. He's trying to get to the leader. From the back, here's a run from Franco's Team. Top of the lane, Going for Gold with a length of a mile to go and 2 on top. Poseidon is still 2nd, splitting horses in Franco's Team. Then Captured by Fate and Zorb. Going for Gold is still there. Poseidon is 2nd, but Going for Gold is gone. Wins by a length and a half. Poseidon 2nd, Zorb is 3rd. Franco's Team 4th, Captured by Fate to complete the high 5. And they're off. Science was away quickly toward the rail. Up on the outside, our West Indy is crossing over, and Facts Only tries to hold ground between. The three favorites get away 1, 2, 3. Maybo is next with Flame on the far outside, then Water Wizard and Speeding Ticket. The early trailer is Aspropodia. Out of the chute, onto the main course, our West Indy has the lead. On the outside, Flame moves to her now. Chantel sees the rail is opened and sends Speeding Ticket through on the inside. That means Zayas has to go to keep his spot on Science, so things quicken up big time 5 furlongs from home. All of that was to the benefit of Facts Only, who was waiting in the wings while fifth. 2 back to Maybo, then Water Wizard. Aspropodia is at the back. They make their way half a mile from the finish. Speeding Ticket at the rail in the 2-path Science. 3 wide our West Indy. Facts Only gallops along to take fourth, back to fifth and Flame. Then it's a gap of 5 to Maybo and Water Wizard with Aspropodia. Around the far turn they go. On the rebid, here's the 3 wide move from our West Indy to take the lead at the 3 furlong point. Science is second at the rail at Speeding Ticket, who's back to third. Martinez now gives the go sign to Facts Only, picking it up while fourth. A gap of 4 back to Aspropodia. She finds her best stride and comes on next. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Our West Indy has the lead. Here's the move from Facts Only to try to get on terms. Science is backpedaled, top of the lane. It's our West Indy in front, taking a shot. Facts Only on the outside. Facts Only now gains an upper hand. Back to second is our West Indy. The battle's for the minors in deep stretch. It's Facts Only. The mid-race tactics helped her victory, and she'll victor indeed. Facts Only wins going away. Our West Indy was second. It's close for third. Here's Water Wizard getting up to beat Aspropodia. Science was fifth in the third. And they're off. Mama Longlegs away quickly. Torn Jeans has speed. So they make their way to the far turn. Can't tell from this vantage point as to what the situation is as they round the far turn. On the far outside, there goes Razmalay up to challenge Mama Longlegs for the lead. Take Me As I Am is third, and between horses in bad pay down at the rail, Torn Jeans. And then far back to the remaining runner, Hustle Queen, as they run to the top of the stretch. Mama Longlegs on the inside, Razmalay on the outside. Razmalay still has a neck in front. Mama Longlegs cuts the corner and battles back second. These 2, 3 better than Torn Jeans. Take Me As I Am on the outside as they come to the final furlong. Razmalay driven out, still with a 2-length lead. Mama Longlegs is second. Take Me As I Am is third. Coming home for the wire, Razmalay and Jaramillo will win by 2.5. And they're off. First Navy Admiral was away quickly, Thoroughver being ridden hard to try to go after him, and these two hook up. Malibu Mandate away much closer than usual, although he just had to tap on the brakes. He's a joint third with Bach alongside. Diaz trying to hold rail position with Union Gap from fifth. Out wide and took a cab, splitting horses Happy Champ. Crazy Shot is at the rail. 5 lengths from first to last, half a mile from home. Up front, First Navy Admiral gets away a bit as Thoroughver is in tight while trying to figure out where he wants to race. Malibu Mandate got shuffled back to fourth as Bach moved into second. Took a cab is on from fifth. Up on the inside in Union Gap, then back to Happy Champ. Crazy Shot is last. First Navy Admiral still first. Around the far turn, First Navy Admiral, 3 parts of a length. Bach is second, third on the outside to Malibu Mandate. Dropping back is Thoroughver. Union Gap angles for Racing Room. Took a cab's not picking up his feet. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. 4 chances here with the advantage first. Navy Admiral and Semi Camacho. Well rationed on the top end. Malibu Mandate. Union Gap. They take aim second and third with an eighth of a mile to go. It's First Navy Admiral in front. Over the top, Union Gap from between Malibu Mandate. Here comes Union Gap under a full head of steam. And Union Gap is powered past. Union Gap and J.C. Diaz Jr. to win going away. Malibu Mandate was second. Third was First Navy Admiral. Then Thoroughver in 1:18-1. All set for race 6 in the Rainbow Six. They're off. Smooth beginning for the big favorite Perfect Grace. On the outside, Flashy 2 has speed. Driving through at the rail, it's Allworthy. Brina's between horses and dropping to second last. The early trailer is Dreaming of Audrey. They exit the chute now, and up front, it's Perfect Grace in front for Jaramillo. She leads by an neck. Up on the outside, it's Flashy 2 there, second. Brina the Gray is third. Allworthy, White Blinkers fourth at the inside. 2.5 better than Dreaming of Audrey, who is last of the 5. The opening quarter complete. It goes to Perfect Grace, but she went 22-2 to get there. Perfect Grace at odds-on leads 3 parts of a length. Flashy 2 second, Brina third, Allworthy fourth at the rail. And a bit closer at the back is Dreaming of Audrey. Jaramillo trying to catch some form of a mid-race breather for Perfect Grace. Gonzalez wise to that and sends Allworthy up the challenge. Allworthy's going to quicken it up here through a 45-2 opening half mile. Perfect Grace responds to the initial challenge from Allworthy. These two put on some speed. They've opened 4 on Flashy 2. It's a driven third. Then Brina and at the back is Dreaming of Audrey. 45-2 for the opening half mile. So Perfect Grace now has to face another threat from Allworthy, who comes to her outside to give it another go. Quarter of a mile left to go. Perfect Grace on the inside. Allworthy on the outside. 3/4. 109-2. They straighten for the drive. Allworthy up on the outside takes a narrow lead. Trying to battle back is Perfect Grace second. 1/8 of a mile to go. Allworthy now edging clear. Perfect Grace softened up by not 1 but 2 rivals. And Allworthy has it won at 8-5. Allworthy and Edwin Gonzalez win going away. Perfect Grace was second. They were well clear. Flashy 2 third. Then Brina in 134-4. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're off. In the center, C Trident, ridden hard by Paco Lopez, and he'll reach out for early command. It's King of Rock who comes away in second. Guaco is on the outside of Hero Up. They're third and fourth. Back at the inside in Positive Phil ahead of Cajun Embers, and Mr. Sesko is last. In the charge around the first turn, C Trident kicks clear to a 1.5 length lead. King of Rock is second. Guaco on the outside third. Hero Up is at the rail fourth. These top 4 going quickly. They've opened 5 on Positive Phil, who's by himself in fifth. Outside sixth is Cajun Embers. The trailer is Mr. Sesko as they make their way into the backstretch. C Trident going as fast as he can for as far as he can. He leads by 1.25 lengths. King of Rock trying to take up the slack second. 3 wide. Guaco third. Hero Up is there fourth. 4 ahead of Positive Phil, who's had a good trip. So is Cajun Embers. He's on the outside second last. The trailer is long shot Mr. Sesko as they have half a mile left to run. 46 seconds for the opening half mile. C Trident's put up some hefty numbers. Here's King of Rock bidding to him on the outside now second. From third and Hero Up, Positive Phil. Circling horses in on the move. He's on to fourth now and gaining ground. Cajun Embers in the red colors is at the rail as they move to the top of the stretch and they reel in the speed. Positive Phil comes alive 3 wide at the rail. King of Rock from between horses and Hero Up. Trying to rally from the back is Cajun Embers for Camacho. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. Positive Phil has the lead and he now gets away. away. Cajun Embers on the outside of Hero up, then it's King of Rock down to the finish, and Positive Phil has it all locked up. Positive Phil on the board at 3-2. He'll win in style by 5 lengths. Hero up outruns Cajun Embers for the place. King of Rock wins the 4th place photo over Guaco in 134-1. And they're off. Slow starts for Run Dilly Run and Star Chamber. Quick start from between for Mish, the gray, who's headed off for the early lead. The Great Oz moving up on his outside to take second. At the rail, Red Dumont is now racing in third. On the outside in Campeador, who's an early 4th. Saving ground is Double Blessing, racing together with Straight Up Guy, who's in the 2 path and about 7 lengths off the in-battle duo. 3 back to On the Engine, who's off the pace ahead of Run Dilly Run, and Star Chamber is last. Into the backstretch they go with long shot Mish and Wilmer Garcia on top 3 parts of a length. The Great Oz on the outside is second. These two going very fast. The opening quarter was 23 seconds flat. Campeador is third, Straight Up Guy 4th. Driving through at the rail, Double Blessing is on the in-proof for Mirage. On his back, Run Dilly Run. On the engines on the far outside. Red Dumonet has dropped back quickly, and still at the back, Campeador and Star Chamber. Inside half a mile from the finish, 46-2 for the opening half mile. This has been a really taxing pace, and Double Blessing starts to reel the top 2 in. It's Mish in front. The Great Oz is second. Double Blessing, Mirage deciding where he wants to race. Outside 4th and Campeador, a gap of 3 to Straight Up Guy. Then Run Dilly Run, and they move for the top of the stretch. Mish is still in front. Mish has the lead. Now Straight Up Guy puts his mind to business. Outside and Double Blessing, top of the lane. Mish wanders. That's good news for Straight Up Guy as he got through on the rail. Double Blessing down the center, and the Great Oz is still finding 3 chances with 1/8 of a mile to go. Straight Up Guy on the rail. Double Blessing on the outside. These two kick on. Straight Up Guy, Double Blessing. Straight Up Guy with an inside trip. He'll win it. Second, Double Blessing. Third, the Great Oz. Then Campeador in 135-4. And they're off. Second in the 2 path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a 1/4 of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off. Poor start for Sir Khan. He leapt in the air. He's 5 lengths last. Quick beginning for Amor Lejano from the outside. He's going to run with Running for Riz in the early stages. Front-loaded is away into joint third. Just lost that position to Whiskey Sunrise. Old Time Revival is at the rail, and after a messy start, Sir Khan is last. They go to the half-mile grounds. Jaramillo and Running for Riz in front 3 parts of a length. Amor Lejano is second. Whiskey Sunrise on the outside is now third. At the rail, Old Time Revival is there 4th, followed 5th by Front Loaded, and way back to Sir Khan. 22 seconds for the opening quarter with Amor Lejano on a rebid to take the lead. Amor Lejano now by a neck. Whiskey Sunrise moving to him. 3 wide. Here's Front Loaded. Backpedaling, Running for Riz. On from the outside, an Old Time Revival. Still far back to Sir Khan, and up front, it's a battle between Whiskey Sunrise and Amor Lejano, and Front Loaded on the outside. Front Loaded! He's got all the momentum, and he's up to take the lead, 1/8 of a mile from home. Edwin Gonzalez and Front Loaded kicking clear, and kicking clear with authority. Front loaded on the barn change, will win by as much as he wants. 6 or 7 when the smoke clears. Good battle here for second. It's going to be Whiskey Sunrise beating out Amor Lejano. Sir Khan ran home for fourth in 109-3. And they're off. Rosa Star and Josefa sent hard for the early advantage. Kitten's Romance is at the rail. In between horses Looking Like a Queen and Princess Betty's on the outside. On hold second last is Copper. The early trailer is Our Callie Kim. And the early leader is Josefa. Josefa into the first turn for Renee Diaz on top almost 2 lengths. Rosa Star is second. Princess Betty is together with Looking Like a Queen. They're third and fourth. Back to fifth in Kitten's Romance, then Copper. And held up at the back is Our Callie Kim. 22-4 for a rock-solid opening quarter speed as they race down the backstretch. Josefa on top by 2. Rosa Star second, Looking Like a Queen. Third, Princess Betty is there fourth. A gap of 3 to Kitten's Romance, then Copper and Our Callie Kim. That's the 7 of them with less than 5 furlongs to run. Josefa putting up some quick numbers and leads by a length. Rosa Star second, Looking Like a Queen. Third, Princess Betty fourth. Kitten's Romance bides her time while fifth. Up to the outside, that's Copper, and Our Callie Kim remains at the back. Around the far turn they go. Josefa still has the lead. Up on the outside, Rosa Star turning up the heat, Looking Like a Queen, and Kitten's Romance are next. Underway from the back is Our Callie Kim. She's had pace ahead of her. She's only 6 lengths off the lead while closing ground. 3/4, 109-4. They turn for home. Josefa still in front. To the inside, Looking Like a Queen coming after her. Down the center, Rosa Star. Lifting between horses, Our Callie Kim. Over the top, Kitten's Romance. Here comes Our Callie Kim. Our Callie Kim set off the big fractions, and she runs by them all. Our Callie Kim going away. Looking Like a Queen was second, close for third. Rosa Star or Kitten's Romance. 134-2. And runners away. Mavi off a step slow. Good start out wide for Undercover Outlaw, who's headed off for the early advantage. Flat Out Cool has speed, and these two drop over from their outside gates. First Gold got away 3 wide while it joined third. At the rail, it's Tonala and in between horses, Exaggerated Moment. Then back to Kamala. In the 2-path goes Jazeera. Mavi is 3 wide. 2 back to the inside. That's Signing Bonus, who's away second last. The early trailer is Learnt. Into the backstretch they go. Flat Out Cool and Carlos Montalvo calling the shots with a length advantage. Undercover Outlaw, the nearest pursuer, second. 3 back to Tonala, who's a chilly third. 4th outside and first Gold. Back to 5th, Exaggerated Moment, then Jazeera and Kamala. Followed by Signing Bonus, who improves inside of Mavi. The trailer is Learnt. They make their way half a mile from the finish. Undercover Outlaw within a neck of Flat Out Cool up front. Manassas on hold with Tonala from third. First Gold is fourth. Back to fifth is Exaggerated Moment. Signing Bonus improving around horses. Getting by Jazeera. At the rail in Kamana. Then comes Learnt. The trailer Mavi. Around the far turn they go. Flat Out Cool kicks again. And now she stretches out the field to lead by 2. Undercover Outlaw is there second. First Gold on the outside third. Tonala driven and not gaining yet. Exaggerated Moments and Signing Bonus are next. Then Kamada. And they're at the top of the stretch. Montalvo committed for home on Flat Out Cool, but he's got a host of challenges. Signing Bonus, Exaggerated Moment, First Gold. Kamala at the rail. Tonala. Who do you like here? Kamala surfacing late with a late run. Exaggerated Moment in between. Signing Bonuses next. Over the top, it's Learnt in deep stretch. First Gold fends them off. First gold wins by a length. Second was signing bonus. Close after that exaggerated moment, then learnt. Kamala back fifth at 137 and 1.
And that wraps up the Mother's Day card. Remember, we're Dark for Live Racing here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And we'll be back on Thursday with an 8-race card. Our first race posts 12:50. And it is the start of Preakness week. So we just keep going. The second jewel of the Triple Crown. It's going to be an exciting week. Make sure you join us. Good night and good luck.
Hit the hay. I've been working all day. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.